The door's open.
Close it back.
Like 20 feet ahead. This is a little bit of a hallway here, but it goes into a looks like a cage, and inside is like a pit floor of dirt. And you know that's probably the arena.
Let's jump down it.
Yeah, fucking right.
You walk up to the cage, and then the door shuts with all of you inside. And then in the middle of the room, you see a gnome appear. Almost like World of Warcraft in the old arena thing. He appears and he begins to talk. Everybody can hear what he's saying. He say, today's challenge is 3 steps, and the winner or winners, you don't know, he's tricky like that, will have the opportunity to become the sacrifice.
I'm looking around like, who's inside?
And you hear like some crowd noises and stuff, but you don't see nobody.
Are they all little gnomes? I can't see over the barriers.
He says the first test.
Is he standing there?
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Fireball.
If you try to cast fireball, it hits the cage like it don't go through. But
yeah.
he says there's 3 tests today, and the first test is against yourself. And then the cage door opens, and over there on the opposite side, you see the cage roll, and everybody is here. It looks like a replica over there.
I always wanted to do something like
and
this.
And they enter into the arena.
This is cool. I always wanted to do this.
Yep. He says only one group will survive, and then when everybody gets in, the cage shut.
Whoa, though. What if I'm killed and my double's not, but you're not killed? Are they just going to team up?
You don't know.
Who then? I know.
I'll roll group initiative, add your initiatives together, and then I'll roll the same.
This could get ugly, man.
So basically it's dice roll. 10, I rolled a 7. Anybody be a 7?
Yeah, I got 19 on the die.
Alright. So your group gets initiative. Your group will go first against the other group.
I'm still not clear on how this is going.
We're all going to attack and then they're going to attack.
Okay, this is your main group. Y'all are going to go and do whatever.
Yeah.
Then they're going to go. Now when they go, you're going to play yourselves. I'm going to... And the first, there's something that needs to happen, I'll say, hey, this happens instead.
Okay.
But which one of us is going to go first?
And y'all can...
You just want us to roll off?
Yeah, you have to roll off. You want to.
15.
11.
Okay, so me, Joe, and Kyle. Okay.
So it'll be you, you're 17, and Joe, he's 14, Kyle's 13, so that's the same. And then I got Monster 16.
Does it matter who we attack?
No.
Because in my mind, I'm not going to burn. Him being beside me's not going to burn either, but you do. So obviously I'm going to launch fireball your guys' way.
Yep.
Sounds good. I don't care. They're all going to die in my book. Unless...
So, I'll keep up with, I'll use your real names over here so I can differentiate. Kyle, what's your hit point?
131.
That's what he has.
Well, unless he rages, then it's 148.
Okay. Just let me know. Joe?
Like current or total?
Total.
Total would be 1 week.
Justin?
112. 117.
I'm going to say, does Mokatar have more or same as
You
Joe?
probably have more than any of us.
Well, and he has a lot of barbarian levels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has mostly barbarian levels and a couple of monk levels.
I'm going to say 150.
I have
Brawler. He's barbarian brawler.
Okay.
I have no idea who he is.
That's your opposite totals. All right, so y'all go first.
Not here. Okay. No. Considered here. So it gets everybody. Alright. So how many people? Okay. Check this out. Where's Kyle at?
I am
Kyle's
right
here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
So I'm gonna.
That's the reason I put my dude there.
All those guys on that side.
So it'll be...
It's gonna hit every one of them guys. He's not gonna burn because.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait. Are we lined up the exact same on that side?
Here, then let me.
Okay, so
let me
set your dice up. The same thing.
Okay. Kyle starts third row.
Yeah. Oh yeah, third row back. Yeah.
We're gonna say the 4 commoners are right here, so we can use orange dice if need be.
I guess it's Mokatar.
That's commoners. These other, yeah.
Well,
we need different dice from Mokatar.
here, use this. For
Yeah, there you go. Use it.
And these are all.
The 4 commoners, there's the corner right here. That's what they don't. They have less hit points and they don't know how to fight.
So that is our commoners.
No, there's more than
One
that.
more.
You gotta think. I'm gonna get this whole section.
Yeah. All right, so you've launched a fireball.
Power fire. I got manpower one more time. I know I'm not gonna burn. Hold up. You're not gonna burn. Yep, that's all I'm doing. At least I can take out one of them. Reflex save?
I guess I'm rolling my reflexes.
Yep, roll your reflex. Roll your reflex. Commoners. They rolled a 6 on the dice. And then, how many is not commoners here? This one, this one?
Like 13 in there.
26.
Those ain't bad.
That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are not commoners.
Your guy doesn't burn beside me anyways, remember?
I don't know if this guy does or
I'm
not.
about to find out.
Does everybody have the same magical abilities? Is it an exact clone?
Yes.
Okay.
Even down to the deity shit that he's got.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we was getting at.
Are you keeping up with their?
There's 4 commoners and 4 warriors. And the warriors...
Am I keeping up with my dude's hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I am.
Oh, you are.
I'll let you know every round, though, where they're at.
58 altogether.
Alright, so 58.
And my
You're
dude,
gonna
my
take
dude's
half.
Hold on. They kill the commoners. Oh, so you can move on 4 dice for the commoners.
These.
And then there's 6. Let's see. I mean, 1, 2, no,
My guy
4.
made it.
4 warriors that took 58, and they're dead too.
My guy will take whatever half of 58
So hold on.
is too. Because I
So
don't
the
kill
4 warriors over there, 4 of the 9 warriors are dead because they only have 50 hit points, and he hit for 58.
Okay.
29.
So
8 dead total.
my guy takes 29 minus 18. Whatever half of 59 is 25. Yeah.
So 29 minus what?
15. So he takes 14. I got
14. So you
14
got
of those. Like
103. And then who else did it hit?
Kyle for 29.
Yeah, for 29.
So you're at
And
101.
does he not burn then?
Nope. Not if
If
it's-
my guy's launch fireball, you might want to stay beside me this entire fight. Then.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come forward. I'm challenging myself.
Alright, so you launch it, you challenge yourself, and you run forward.
24. I don't run, but he is
Uh,
literally the false son of Timberbrand.
Monster's turn, which is those. I'm gonna let
What
you
about
play.
them? They still gotta go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all actually.
I hope you have a big area spell.
I bet. And they'll go in the same order as y'all, so yeah. So he went, then you, and then I'll do
When
it.
I come forward, I'm gonna go spread out as much as possible. Because they just seen what I do.
So who goes after you on your
Joe
Alright,
does.
so Joe, your turn. Yeah, I forgot we're doing
Rocka
that.
does.
Let's see here.
This is cool. I think this is gonna start getting really nasty.
Always cool because I always wanted to do something.
There's another twist.
Everybody behind us falls and burns. Starts burning and crap. Oh, that's interesting.
1, 2, let's see here. I'm gonna cast silence on my dagger.
How far does that go?
20 foot.
I'm just saying, 'cause, man, if you could, well, I mean, range.
Oh, a dagger?
Touch. Man, if you could cast it on me or you on the other side, that'd help out a lot.
Yeah, that's what's fixing to happen.
You killed all commoners and 4 warriors with the first fireball
Or
on that side.
I hope the rest of them guys realize, man, it's insane.
Hold on a minute.
For a lot of D6. One more to add to that in the next one.
Actually, there's a range on that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is it range?
Yeah, 400. I can cast it as a range spell. 400 foot plus 40 foot of level.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cast silence on the doppelganger of Justin.
Alright.
Okay, now this is I'm gonna cast not on him, but on. It'd be something I could see.
You can cast it on a person, can't you?
Yeah, I think it will say cast on an object that they're wearing, such as his armor.
The axe, because I would never drop my axe.
All right, I'm gonna cast it on his axe.
Okay.
Because if it thinks like me, I think
What
this is now
what
part
does
of
the
it.
silence do?
Keeps him from
Negates sound for
I
20
can't
feet.
cast spells.
Can't cast spells, any verbal spells. You can do somatic.
And I'm a sorcerer, so I mean everything.
So you're a basic warrior right now.
And yeah. See, that's why I've always wanted to run something like this. You see, it all depends on the order everybody's going to go in. Crap.
Complete silence prevails in the affected area. All sounds stop. Concentrate. Conversations and possible spells. Appropriate components can be cast. No noise whatsoever issues from, enters or passes through the area. The spell can be cast on a point in a space, but the effect is stationary unless cast on a mobile object. Now, it's a mobile object because he can carry it. It's an axe. So as long as he has his axe in his hand, and when as long as the axe is within 20 feet of him, okay, he won't be able to cast it. 20-foot radius. The spell can be centered on a creature. The effect then radiates from the creature and moves as it moves. An unwilling creature can attempt will save. So, and items in a creature's possession are magic. Items that emit sound receive the benefits of the save and spell resistance, but unattended objects and points in space do not. Creatures in air silence are immune to silent language-based attack, spells, and effects. So essentially, as long as he's got his axe within 20 feet of him and 20-foot radius of him, everything's in silence. So Kyle wouldn't be able to cast his spell.
Neither would you.
Neither would I.
No.
That's so.
So let's keep them huddled together.
Yeah.
Next time, cast silence on the other one.
I'm working on that.
It's your turn.
All right.
You're gonna move or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here, dude.
I would too.
Which one's me? Arr, sword the butt.
Pat me on the butt. Good job.
Yeah.
Good game.
From
Good game.
from where I'm at. Okay, where's everything silence on you? Right here.
20 foot. So
20-foot radius.
A 20-foot radius. Perfect. On him, I got new spells, so I gotta try them out.
Alright.
This spell is called Hungry Earth. I need a combat. I need a CMD from everyone.
A CMD or a
No,
CMD?
give me a CMB.
Okay. I got 22.
28.
You
Okay.
gotta roll for that too, mate.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I gotta beat my own.
You gotta roll for him.
And yeah, roll for him.
I can tell you right now, his is going to be a 9
ridiculous.
plus his strength is a 4 too, so you're looking at least a 13 on him.
21 with him.
Okay, everyone
No,
failed
22.
it. Everyone failed it. Everybody that failed it in the 20-foot radius of him gets pulled to their knees into the earth.
Worshipped.
Wow.
They're grappled.
So, that is.
Now listen, next turn, they're pulled to their waist.
Pulled under.
Yeah, I think after the third round they're pulled under. Let me look.
Hold on. Because you killed 8 commoners and 4 warriors, so there's 5 warriors and then you guys. Which is 4 of y'all. So.
Does it smother them?
yeah, I'm just gonna suffocate you guys. Well, them, not us.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I got blasted by a fireball.
You see me casting a spell, and I just
That's Mokatar, buddy.
the earth.
I thought the orange was Mokatar.
No, we made that.
What's
It
the
was a
orange?
common. It was
I don't
a
know.
warrior.
Okay. There's only 4 warriors left over here. The commoners and the other 5 warriors left. My bad. There you go.
Two.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I haven't either. Is it any good?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's left on that side.
You go straight
Y'all
to
4
DVD.
and
Yeah,
5 warriors.
Boom! I killed the 5 warriors.
You
Fireball.
killed 4 plus 4 commoners.
Not bad.
No, I enjoyed it, honestly. I liked it.
And now they're silenced and sunken to the ground.
Yeah, they're silenced and they can't move.
Wow.
They fucked up by not going first.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, guys, that's what he was going to do to us. So the silence was a good idea. Because he could have still done that if it wasn't silenced.
So it's Mokatar's turn over here. I guess he's going to run up with y'all. What about you?
Yeah, you can still move, Kyle.
But and here's the other thing though is would he? Well, you will not get rid of your axe no matter what, right? It's like a soul down.
Yeah, it's like my item. My body down.
I don't know how you want to do that. So,
Mm-hmm.
and if he threw his axe, essentially
Yeah.
the silence would follow the axe.
Now, he's playing himself on that side too. So I'm going to play the commoners.
I would assume you play that out like, well, it's crap, you're like trying to fight that crap off. I mean, I would hold on to it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll move up also.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, down the silence spell.
Draw
They're going to be
warriors.
permanently silenced next to row. I don't think it's going to matter.
So do we just kind of hang out and talk now?
Well, we still got a bunch of other guys.
They're all going into the ground too.
No, not on this side, just that side.
Yeah, just this side, just a 20-foot area here.
That's all.
I'm eating them with the ground.
Y'all can put them warriors however you want,
What's going on over there?
They're not going anywhere.
but they're not in the ground. So we'll,
I mean, you guys are gonna get to make a
Alright.
check every time. You have to make 2 successful checks.
everybody
right
else is
now to
charging
get out of the
forward.
way.
All your warriors are charging forward. The commoners are not.
Okay.
And now it's going to their turn.
Perfect.
If they're not, I'm about to fireball them.
So, Kyle
That's part of the-
or
that's part of the rules.
Golnar, opposite. Golnar the opposite.
Okay, Kyle, what am I allowed to do? I'll just have to fight out.
You. Oh, to break it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a.
CMB.
No.
Escape artist or CMB?
Yeah. It is. It's a CMB or an escape artist, but you got to beat my CMB.
It's okay, I have something.
You can't cast spell unless you do that.
I know.
Oh, I also get a +5 because you're already grappled.
Hmm. And if you're half orc, it gets another +10. It's weird.
My guy will reserve because they all still gonna go, so go ahead and go.
Joe?
I'm gonna try to break the
Opposite?
grapple. So my CMB would be a 28.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
And that's the only reason you didn't, because of the +5, because I've already got you.
Yeah. And let's see here.
Kyle, you're opposite.
He's gonna try to
Can't
attempt
cast a
he's gonna
spell.
attempt a break.
Because it's silenced. So I don't know if I have any
Nope.
spares. Verbal. It's like pretty much every spell is verbal.
I know, that's what I'm looking at because I think I might have one that's not. I'm looking up something.
You guys should take silent spell.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk around silence and still cast spells.
Yeah. It's like cat, they have silence permanency on you.
I don't want that on me.
Just walk up to a spellcaster and just like put a
So what is
fireball in his mouth.
Mokatar's thing? It's got to be a lot.
He would be fighting out.
I know. I mean, I don't have character sheet here.
No, it'd be like a 13 because you gotta think it's your look, it's your base stat bonus. His is a 9, and then his strength. I know his strength's an 18 because we all have like a strength of 18.
Okay.
So it's like a 13.
That's 25.
Nope.
All right. Now the warriors.
Yeah, I mean that's all
Yeah.
we can do is break out.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, I've got these.
Yeah, no, everybody even in that fireball logo.
Oh, I was just putting them out there earlier. I didn't know
yeah,
exactly.
they're
where-
still
Oh,
crap.
if you put them there,
Oh, they won't be there because the commoners were there because they're identical.
That's true. That's true.
So
So
they would be on the other side.
so
they're-
there's some.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If they were facing even with us,
Yeah.
that's why we just done that because we
Yeah.
light everybody up.
So where are they at? Because I still may have got a few because it goes, it's a 20-foot. So you
There's
probably
some
have.
definitely behind us.
They was behind you. All, and then yeah. So all,
You decide where to put them up.
yeah, they're all behind them.
So here.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. And then 3 directly behind.
Here.
Yep, that's what they are.
So they're stuck.
Yep. And then that one, there's 5 of them. So they're stuck too. So they're going to try to get out. There's not no. They only have half of what y'all have.
The +5 has already killed her.
Yeah.
Next round, if you guys don't break it, it's a +10.
Here you go. Roll for all of them. Nope, 16. All right. So they are trying to get out. They're not looking good for the opposites. So it goes back to your turn. So Golnar.
Hold up. I'm still looking at stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's not mine. What'd you roll? You rolled 28.
Mm-hmm.
You did break.
Okay.
No one else did though. You did break.
Okay.
So Baraka got out.
That's full round. I could move after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's your action to break.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can move.
So you would come forward, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you can do whatever Baraka would do.
Yeah, whatever.
He might try to help get somebody else out.
Maybe you might try to help him
Yeah.
out.
You gotta play as if you're the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to foreshadow it.
Yeah, I'd be assisting you to break out
Okay.
of the ground so you get +2 whenever you try to break. I'm assuming that's it. For assisting.
Mm-hmm. Now go back to Goldar.
So you're gonna help me get out?
Yeah.
Opposite side.
Then I'm gonna try to get out. Because I'll be the last one.
Or 28 is what you need.
Okay.
Oh, I've gotten out.
Now you can move.
Now, if you are like my head of reasoning, if you're telling me to like discard the axe, like we need to get
He
rid of
can't
this
tell you
axe.
anything.
Yeah, but if he's like point at the axe and like fling it, if you can talk me into that, I will fling this axe. But you know how I am. That's what I'm saying. My guy's bullheaded. But you're my voice of reasoning here.
If he tells the axe
If your guy's like trying to diplomatize me and get rid of this axe, I don't know. He's got pretty good, hopefully, diplomacy.
15.
Should intimidate me.
Then it might piss you off and you attack him.
15.
No. No. So is it a move action to get out? Is there a standard action or
It's a
what?
standard, so I mean you got to move next, pretty much. Break grapple is usually a standard, I thought.
I'll let him, once you got out, I'll let him assist you, so you can assist somebody else or move. That's where we're rolling right now.
Helping him get out. I know he's already rolled.
Yeah.
What would the assist get him?
+2.
No.
Would it not?
No.
You know what?
I rolled
Okay.
shitty on
So
mine.
I'm gonna do. I get a move action and run towards my guy because he's open. I've openly challenged him. So. Because in my head, you know what? If I run towards me, I can't cast spells either.
Alright. Group A.
That's the other thing.
Goldar. Goldar Group A.
So I guess
I'm charging him.
Okay.
Vital strike. Let's see. That would hit me, so I will do damage to me.
it doesn't get no better than this.
This is Evan's lazy way of playing a game. He's like, alright, you guys keep up the shit.
Grab some color.
I will sit here and this thing hang out.
Wow, that's
A lot.
yeah, it's 11.
No.
35 points of damage to myself. You hear me, you know,
Yeah. Oh, it should be a glorious thud, is not.
yes. Because you gotta think now you're in the air, it's silenced.
And I think you're out of the area back there.
Yeah, we're out,
Yeah,
we're at the
we're
back.
there.
Yeah, but we're not in right here. Oh,
No.
Kyle is. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Thanks for cutting yours.
It doesn't matter. That's just something that's going now.
Okay.
I mean, it's not something I have to cast again.
Alright. Joe.
Only if you'd have got replica miniature
Yeah.
out too.
I've been confusing as fuck.
This is where you start making, when it gets mangled up, everybody start having roll perceptions to see who's who while we're fighting. So, obviously, some of us are going to be burnt and covered in dirt. And
Well, that's.
stuff,
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like, if I turn around and do something else and I come back, I don't know which one's you.
My guy's burnt. He's the guy, the only guy that's not burnt. Think about it.
Your opposite's burned.
Yeah, opposite.
Yes,
So maybe the only way to tell us apart
There's
besides
definitely going to be confusion going on here in a minute now. Makes good sense.
Man, I'll let Kyle go. Well, hold on a minute. What do you may affect Kyle?
Kyle or
Yeah, my opposite.
Kyle or Core.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
not
Core to Kyle as the opposite guy.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Sorry putting y'all through hell right now. It's going to get really crazy here in a minute. I promise.
No, I've always wanted to do something like this. I've always wanted to plan out something like this too.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay.
Okay, so he's not silenced anymore. Or is he?
Here's fixing
No,
to
he's
happen.
not.
I'm going to cast it on the holy symbol of that my dude's wearing. I'm going to cast silence again on me on my holy symbol.
Because you know he's not going to throw it.
I know you
You're
don't do that.
You're going to cast silence on what?
His holy
My
symbol.
doppelganger's
Holy symbol. Just
Baraka is going to cast silence on Joe's holy symbol.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my turn. So now, once again, is there a
He's
solid
way over here.
move?
Whoa.
No, this over here. This is our Baraka.
So Baraka,
He's going to cast silence on this one's holy symbol.
gotcha. That's what
There
we're
you go.
doing.
Move. You gotta move away from this crap.
Yeah. I'm cool right where I'm at.
Okay.
So at this point, the other side knows you are casting silence on.
Yeah. Well,
The thing is how they can't cast silence.
yeah, that's the other thing too. I was like, because me on this side would cast silence on me on this side. Because I had the initiative, me on this side cast silence on me on this side. So therefore, I know the poison is clearly not in front of me. Sure.
Or is it?
Yeah. What's that over there?
Yeah.
Core.
Okay, everybody that is still stuck right here,
No, there's all that.
I'll roll for me
Okay.
to see if I can.
When we roll for Mokatar.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Did we get it with the first one since we failed the second one?
Do what?
There's your spell. It continuously goes down. Didn't we have to get 2 consecutives to get free?
No, now it's harder to get.
Yeah, you gotta think first time I grabbed this.
It was a +5, now it's a +10.
Okay.
And I get.
Okay.
Mokatar, I rolled 6.
Nope.
Now
Okay.
to their next.
Now we're
I thought it was
up to our.
2 consecutive saves to
No,
get
no,
out.
no,
Okay.
no, no. And you can roll for the dudes.
Take me one of those.
We are up to about right here. Next time we're completely under.
The only way they get out of here are 20. Nope. And then Mokhtar didn't get it either.
Oh, and we're prone. It says in the thing we're prone. So that's that.
Yeah, Mokatar's turn.
Oh wait.
Mokhtar.
No, I get to go actually.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that was the thing
Yeah.
that just happened. So I'm swinging over here. Does a 30 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is not gonna go up, because now I'm about to shut them away. Let me fight myself.
27 points of damage.
I don't keep up with my damage. What am I doing?
I really want all these dudes to sink and start to suffocate.
Right too.
Let's just watch them. After we kill this, let's just let them go.
But how you gonna get their heads?
I'll dig them up.
Mokhtar on yours or
Garger?
Your
What's
way.
he gonna do? Hey, let's push it. Would he actually? I think he would be a little bit like watching himself like that, because I think you're neutral. We're pretty chaotic. He's kind of got, it's almost kind of like emotional ties to people and stuff like
Who?
Mokatar.
Oh, I don't know.
To watch himself struggle, I think that might bother him.
Oh,
Because he's lawful.
I forget.
You can move. You broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. 26 stitches.
Yeah.
so yeah.
Well managed. You could. 11 is my lowest.
Yes, it's 12 to me. Never mind.
Yeah. 12 to you. On this
Okay,
character.
me, you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Nope, don't know who that is.
Hang up.
so that means
What's Mokatar gonna do?
Oh, this is our Mokhtar.
latte.
You want to get into the action?
Hey,
Charge.
If anybody, I just want to let you know, if anybody enters that area, they have to make saves or start to be sunk. Pulled back.
What's your attack? All right.
Attack?
I'll use
18.
yours for Mokhtar. He rolled a 4. Plus whatever you got against your guy's armor class that we're beating the hell out
Well,
of.
at least he's gonna have a 9. So that'd be a 13. I want to assume he's probably gonna hit me. Surely he's got a.
What's he roll for damage? Probably 2
No,
d6.
no. He'd have to have a 14 on his attack. No, I got plus 10. Yeah, sure.
Listen, it's either, I don't know.
I'm sure he's got like 2d6, 2d8. He's been using a warhammer. He don't use
Well, he has that.
Well, he got his 5th thing now.
Yeah, he's been using
Yeah,
his.
I got him
his
for
fist.
gauntlets.
So he's doing
That's
2d8, a d8.
I think it needs
Oh,
higher.
I remember what it is. It's a d8 plus a d6 in strength.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So he's got a 4 on this. 4, 9, 17 damage.
And he rolled pretty good.
And that hold on, that goes to
Oh, him or me? Yeah, you swung on me. Yeah, I got you.
well,
It's
Oh,
this.
I got you.
It's
this
this me.
me.
Fuck.
But wait, he has flurry, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he ran out.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Alright.
Call now.
That and then these guys.
What? Good, no good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
No, really? Huh.
That's right, Wes. We're talking to you.
My guy's really not liking this.
Your guy or your guy?
Me. I don't like this because I wanted to fight myself.
Uh-huh.
Think about the psychological impact of it on me. Like if I could defeat myself.
If you can defeat yourself, then yeah.
Myself, you know.
Alright, so all the warriors have charged over or moved over and are making attacks.
Which one?
They've been rolling one attack, so I'm gonna roll one attack with them. And a 9.
Yeah, no.
17. Does 17 hit anybody?
No.
Well, someone's got flank. Hold on, since they moved.
Oh.
This one has a flank.
That'll hit me.
So that's 19.
That one has a flank.
That'll hit me.
That one has a flank.
That'll hit me.
So 3 hits, and
Oh, who's attacking who?
Hold on.
There's 2 of us there.
this one's hitting Joel's character, so he's got a flank.
Nope.
So 3 of them hit me.
So 3 of them hit you.
And beat up on that one guy that can't talk.
3d6 plus 6. So I said all the damage together.
Yeah.
So 12, 13, 14, 15 altogether.
Ow. There's no silence over here anymore.
There's not.
Just saying.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
When it comes to that, which is next.
Now it's going to Group B again.
My dude was free. He took off running.
Golnar.
Okay, me. I'm swing on me
20-foot radius
twice.
from here to here.
This.
I don't know.
From here, 5, 10.
Oh, Scrickle. That's a hit on me.
That's 20-foot radius, so it's gonna be 10, 10.
Yeah. Good thing my guy wasn't.
Yeah. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Hold up. Do I have these
Oh,
as my guy?
I'm
He's
under.
gonna reroll
You
his
can't
first.
hit. You
Hey,
can't cast
hey,
that.
look, hey,
Yes.
hey.
It's-
My guy also has these. He's gonna reroll his first attack.
Okay.
That's not even it. That's good. Okay, so my guy hit me twice.
Yeah, this guy is now, since he's buried, I can't use my hands to cast spells.
Yeah.
He's prone, like he's
But
fucked.
you
right
can
now.
yell at people now.
Yeah, I could.
Hit me for 36.
Oh, I'll rage to try to get out now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you? Over here?
Raka,
My
over
dude's
here.
keeping calm though and cool-headed right
Is it
now.
my dude, my dude?
Yeah.
It's your dude, but Group B.
It's Joe's.
So bad, the
Joe's
bad.
turn.
We say bad, but really they're not.
Bad.
No.
Cast it defensively. I made it.
Damn, nice.
That's the area. You got silence on you.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah.
So that was an attack.
Nobody can
That's
cast.
an attack.
That's a critical.
Possible critical on you.
Yeah. It would be me, that's what I'm saying.
I'm rocking, not you.
I mean, on
You
you.
got 24 hit.
Yeah, that hit me.
That's a crit.
Crit.
Only 2 hits. Okay, so there's a crit.
Sorry, Justin.
Thank God.
That's a terrible crit.
24. And here's a regular hit.
Dude, stop it.
12. It's like my dice don't really want to hurt me.
I'm hurting.
I'm about to say your regular guy's hurting now.
I know, right? Yeah.
We can't fucking heal right now.
I'm the focal point of this fight. I can't have some stuff. I got
What's crazy
You can't
is
heal, you're in silence.
potions.
Oh, that'll work.
if one of them died, then the other one is still
You replace
Golnar, but
me.
if they both died,
Me.
it's so kind of bad.
I'm not really going away. But is he the true son of Temperbrand?
I don't know.
Is he my twin?
I don't know.
Sure.
I'll get out from Ogatar. Well, no, he's not going anywhere. You can try it out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, raging.
Yeah, he's using a rage.
Still don't fucking beat it. Because I have a +10 on him now. Okay.
Wait a minute. He's raging. You're trying to get out. All of a sudden, What's a bite? D4.
D4 for a normal guy. D3.
It's gonna hurt because something's clamping on.
To who?
To your guy that's in the
To
ground.
this? Okay.
Your animal companion's pulling you out.
Oh!
I was sitting there like, how can I help him out? You take 2 damage. It's helping you pull out.
Oh, it'd be a D6 from his animal.
A D6.
Oh no, my rock dude.
It's there.
No, it's a D10.
No, yeah,
it's a D10.
Wow.
Kill him.
It might kill him.
No, because he hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute though.
Why don't he just get underneath him and ride the rocks out?
I guess you could.
He could. He's fucking.
That's what you do.
Wow.
You're raging and boom!
He busts out
He comes out on his rock.